G'day and welcome to the 2024 Tassie Open presented by RPM Discs. We are here at the beautiful Wallaby Hill Disc Golf Course in Tasmania. This coverage is presented by Gatekeeper Media and Park Media. My name is Andrew Ferguson. I'm joined with Timmy Bowen and Paddy Robinson. We are the TeeOff Podcast doing the commentary for this great Aussie Tour event.
Yeah, and there's been some purling weather, some really hot play in these first 18 holes. Luke Bayne is sitting at 9 down through the first 18. Ollie at 1 down, Jade Brady at 2 down, and Austin at 3.
As we have a look at hole 19, a big one, par 5, 166 metres. It's sort of choose your own poison off the box here. You just want to be navigating these very, very tight gaps as you get to this first landing zone roughly here. Then you want to be flexing your backhand to landing zone number 2. And hopefully you have a look. Bit of a generous par 5 at only 166 metres, but as you can see, there is an absolute forest between you and the basket.
Yeah, it's so tight, this one.
Geez, Austin's taken off quite a bit on that drive. That was good.
There's certainly one strategy just to go full yeet and try and get as much distance taken out.
Yeet.
And just scramble your way to the ball. I'd probably do that exactly that, to be honest.
I do like this hole. It's a lot of fun to play. Very tight, but somehow these discs get through. That'll be fine for Bayne. As we said, the distance is not that long. It's just really hoping that you don't get any disgusting kicks off into the left or right.
I really like that big backhand turn over there from Ollie. I think he got caught up in the trees a bit, and Jade's gone the same way, but he's managed to get through.
Oh, that looks
huge.
Yeah.
Stunning from Jade Brady. Lots of control behind that shot.
He's just sitting there like, forehand, lol. Watch this.
Ollie lasers one through. He's made quite a bit of ground there.
Yeah, he's just playing for placement there, I think.
I think he's just short of the ideal landing zone, but certainly a good attempt after 2. Bayne's busted out this disc. This is looking very polecat-ish, if I dare say.
It looks like a paint tin lid. Look at it.
Welcome to the polecat.
Oh, that's gross.
As we see Jade eyeing a nice sloppy Joe. Here we go. The first forehand was super clean. Oh, look at the touch on that.
I love how his hips don't move. It's good.
How are we only just seeing this? It's a true pistol, isn't it?
Yeah.
If Jade learns how to throw forehands, I give up disc golf. Like, the guy's too bloody good already.
Bayne's lining up something. Oh, yeah. Okay. I reckon this is just playing to a next landing zone and approach the basket.
That's an excellent shot from
I'll tell
Bayne.
you what, if that is a polecat he's throwing, it looks like a DX plastic polecat, which would be interesting.
It looks,
ironically, they're the good ones. The DX polecats.
it looks like it's been the bottom of a river for 17 years as well. Ollie just trying to flex his one around the corner.
Not his first kick backwards. Nothing worse than seeing the disc push your disc back at your face. But he's in the middle of the fairway at least for this, being his 4th shot.
Good luck getting some footing there.
Yeah.
Very rocky.
Couple of rocks.
Yeah, this is nice. And that should be a nice C1 putt for the par from Ollie. As we see Austin with not much distance left, he can give this a little forehand turnover into the green.
Yeah,
Don't know if that was the best attempt, but it's wrapped up at the end there. Luckily, the trees around the basket have stopped that from going any further into the jungle.
Now, this is Jade's 3rd, isn't it?
This is for Eagle.
Yeah. Oh.
He's giving it full bid. Just over the top.
Far out.
Great.
What a run. He knows he needs the strokes. You can see there's a 7-hole window between Luke Bayne and Jade Brady at this point in the round, so he's going for everything, which is good to see.
I mean, with a bit of elevation behind it, that seemed like a pretty safe run too.
Yeah, a little bit of a lofty bid from Bayne.
Hopefully he hasn't gone too far. Oh, no, it's just sitting there at the back.
Ollie sneaks that one over for par.
Yeah. He did well to clean up after a few little tree hits early. So you see Jade coming back for the birdie, straddling the log.
Oh,
Good
nice. Bit right side, but good catch.
Austin here looking for the bird as well.
Yeah, nicely done.
Solid. as we said, not the longest hole, but, the birdie is, you can navigate it, get through.
So do see a little bit of a change there with Lukey Bayne tapping in the par. Fergie.
Moving on to
20.
hole 20. Downhill, downhill, downhill. 63 metres a shorty, but this thing is crazy elevation change.
You wouldn't want to whiff the basket because your disc will keep going. That's for sure.
How do you possibly even throw downhill like that?
Softly.
Show me, Austin.
Ooh.
Oh, I know it needs to be low, but that's very low.
Yeah, the left and right side is absolute jail too.
Jade with the triple pump fake.
Oh, little skippies.
Beautiful. It's just trickling down into the opening there.
That is layupville too. Oh,
Has that got too much heat on it?
this is going to hit.
Settle. Oh,
yeah.
that's probably a good hit.
That's a very good hit.
I think you needed that polecat.
Probably is a good polecat hole, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure this hole's been aced. I can't remember by who.
No offense. An ace on this hole is actually a bad
It's
shot.
a very bad shot.
Here we go from Ollie.
Speaking
and
of bad shots.
he's clean.
Oh,
whiffed
no.
it. Oh, he's pured it.
I was hoping that it'd hit something and be parked.
You're actually calling that a bad shot?
No, sorry.
I think if you hit the line, it's a good shot. Oh, Jade.
Great
Jade.
beat.
Give it a go. I love it.
Austin will be full running this, surely.
Why
Yeah,
not?
fading
Oh,
out
no.
too much.
He's whiffed it left. No, that's okay though.
Yeah.
Ollie, unfortunately, with the Anheuser stepper after that clean drive.
I love that he committed to it. Give it a run. Yeah.
Is that the most unsatisfying putt or unsatisfying shot in disc golf? The Anheuser putt. So Bayne with a bit of a window to putt at, but unfortunately, I think that drop off behind the basket got in his head a little bit.
Austin just with a few metres left to clean up his par.
He's been left all day today, and unfortunately, that one was just two left.
I was going to say this feels a little testery as well, like uphill straddle, yeah.
It's just getting on a bit of a heater, Austin. And Bayne too.
Very uncharacteristic error from Bayne there.
It must be the light blue putters.
So all of a sudden, Jade puts this in. He can get another stroke, inching closer and closer on Bayne, who's just on a run of 3 pars and a bogey at this point.
Nice from Jade.
Big round out here in Franklin, 27 holes, lots of room for roller coastering in the scorecards. And it's a bit of a slog too, trudging up and down these hills in 32-degree weather.
It's a lot of fun. And I think most of the people are camping out there too. Super pretty.
Yeah, shame I missed this one.
All right, next up, hole 21, par 3, very, very downhill. You'll probably see most of the guys throwing a mid-range or a putter. Just hit the line and let it float down to the basket.
Jade going the standstill. No, going a little mini run up there. Looks like he underthrew that one, and unfortunately, he's a little skinny. He's done that a few times today.
Ollie is going for the standstill. This has got some height on it, but...
Too straight. No. And he's hit early. Austin.
Jump putting.
Yeah. Ooh.
I like this. He gets a lot of spin from
Yeah.
a lot of motion.
Bit short and left, but I reckon you have a look.
Oh, flex forehand.
Oh,
no. Shout out to Parked Media. That'll be going straight into the lamb shanks file.
Yeah.
That was not a great shot, Bayne.
Oh, I might watch that again later.
Oh, and he's collected another one on the way down.
Oh, boy.
A little bit of trouble there for Bayne.
Quite a bit of work to save the par. You might be looking at a second straight bogey. Oh, Jade stretching out with the forehand. They've been money so far. All wrist. And look at this, Paddy.
All reward. I love it.
Jade Brady. Been doing work in the off-season, that's for sure.
Oh, if Bayne hits this, it's going to scramble.
There's a
Gave it a
fair
run.
effort there.
Yeah, good bid from deep. So Ollie got a clean look at the basket for the birdie. See if he's got the guts to give this a full run.
Oh,
he did,
he
and
didn't.
that is Not what you want to see when your catch cam has to turn around to see where your putt goes.
That was all Ash's reaction there. Just
There you go. Look at the sign. You're in Regretsville. Cambogia, as Matty O calls it.
Jeez.
And
that looks short too.
Yeah, that's not great.
all right. See if Austin can capitalise. He's right there.
Beautiful.
There's a left side catch.
That
The
one
he
stuck.
needed.
So 4 down. Bayne will be dropping to 7. So all of a sudden, that 7-shot lead that he had has been cut down to 3.
Jade with the par. Still getting one on Bayne though.
Yeah.
And Ollie, let's see if he can clean this up for the bogey. Oh, into the band. That's unfortunate.
That hurts.
It was a good, confident run from range, but he's paying the price with a double bogey as we see Bayne tap in the bogey.
Oz Discs, powering Team Heiser Flight. Check them out at ozdiscs.com.au.
Hole 22, genuine ace run hole this one. Just 41 metres with the basket in this massive tree that's fallen down.
Yeah, I love it.
Genuine putt
I
this
love
one,
it.
but look at the window you've got to fight through. Austin giving it a bid.
Jeez.
Yeah, 41 metres.
2 putts in a row off the tee for Austin. Jade drags that one right. He's
You know how you
annoyed.
said find a way to bogey the easy ones, Tim?
Oh, yeah.
This is, me, I would bogey this every day.
41 metres, I'd bust out my
Ooh, ace
driver, I
run.
think. Good little Toro from Bayne. Yeah, just full send, like 13 speed, I think. That's the way to tackle this hole.
Yeah, I like the forehand from these boys here.
Oh,
They'll
they
be
did well.
pumped.
Get through. He'll have something from inside the circle.
There's a big drop off behind, so this is a little risky from Jade.
His putting's looked good so far,
Yeah.
so no doubt be giving this a run with the Anheuser, and I loved it. Just
Good
a
bid.
little nose down, but fantastic line.
This looks right in Bayne capitalisation range.
Oh, geez, that
just
reaction
a-
too.
Just a little off the stripe, hitting the band, and that clonked well over the stump. Hopefully he's going to have a clean look for the comebacker. Oh, a little low.
I love those reactions.
There's the Austin
Just
head shake.
looks at his hand. So good.
It was on the money, though. Take the birdie.
Oh, absolutely. Solid.
Oh, just kind of semi-denied
A little
from,
bit.
from Jade.
As we see Bayne tapping in the par. He's not feeling as comfortable as he was about half a dozen holes ago, that's for sure.
Oh, geez. Ollie was a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah, good response after that double.
Absolutely.
Jeez, can you imagine the noise that tree made when it fell down? It's enormous.
Was anyone there to hear it, though? Did it make a noise?
Did it actually happen?
Hole 23, 171 feet, 52 metres, another little short par 3. This one's pretty handy if you've got a sidearm. I mean, sorry, a backhand. Jeez, definitely not easy if you've got a sidearm.
Oh, I'd bust out a little forehand roller, Paddy.
Yeah, you would. You would.
All day.
This is like a fuse forehand for me all day.
Nice and uphill. We'll be throwing something a bit higher speed and spike isering this one for sure, just like Ollie is demonstrating.
Oh,
Go
ace.
in.
Ace.
Ooh, just hitting the last bit of roughage and settling down with a nice clean look for birdie.
Yeah, surely all these boys are licking their chops on this.
$5 says Jade Brady parks this hole.
Yep.
This
Alright.
is a Jade Brady hole all day, every day,
Left.
twice on Sunday.
Soldier. Oh, he snuck through.
Easy money. So Bayne is going to have to shake off a few nerves that are starting to set in at this point in the round. He's just riding a little bit of a lean patch of disc golf, these few middle holes.
I think he's
There
just
we go.
hungry. It's 27 holes.
Oh, and he's there thinking, what the hell gap did Jade hit?
$5 says Bayne hits this putt.
Yep.
Double or nothing. Let's go. Oh, I'm on, boys. I'm on. Pay the man. Pay the man.
He loves his poker.
That's it.
Yeah, you've already pre-watched this footage.
Austin just from Circle's edge, it looks like. And yes.
Yeah, good clean putt from Austin.
Great putt. It's they're all hitting some big straddle putts too.
The lead's just at 2, boys. Lukey at 8 down and Austin at 6 down.
Now, the extra pressure's on because this is shaping up to be our first potential star frame.
Let's go, Ollie. He's had such an up and down round to this point. He's had some really nice moments with some good birds, but he's probably got that double bogey in the back of his mind right now.
Come on, Ollie.
Yes.
Nice
There we
and confident
go.
stroke.
Back to back birdies for Ollie and Jade here. He's only got a few metres to get another stroke on Bayne.
No,
No.
Boney's in for the birdie too.
Oh, excuse me, he did my.
Yeah, cash
I forgot
bank,
about the
star frame.
The cash putt. All
There
right.
you go.
Well done, boys.
Austin coming back to shake. Oh,
No.
yeah, oh, come on.
It's
Yeah,
awkward.
no,
It's
yeah,
way too
oh.
awkward.
It's like, nah.
The 2-man chain rattle. Austin said,
Oh, yeah.
See you later, boys. Way too cool for school, Austin D'Alessandro.
All right, boys. This is a
CBF.
90-meter par 4.
Oh, flex forehand all day.
But
Surely.
it is so uphill that it is every par 4.
Or maybe not. That is looking very uphill. And Austin, unfortunately, letting that one out a little low. And he's going to be blocked by a big wall of trees, boys.
Do you know what a shot I really like on this is actually a backhand roller?
Backhand roller. Is the
Yeah.
ground good enough for the roller here, Paddy?
Yeah, mate.
This one looks clean, actually. A lot of rocks and debris on quite a few of the holes, but you're a game man throwing uphill rollers in the woods, Paddy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this looks pretty good from Jade. He's got a nice bit of turn on that.
Yeah,
Hopefully he's
that'll
not snooker behind that tree, though.
That'll be a jank little forehand out there. I'm
Yeah.
Sure.
He's taken off most of the distance with the drive, so he should be able to scramble his way to the birdie.
Why not see one of these guys go full pelt and
Bayne looks.
Come on.
Is he,
Come
has
on,
he got a
Bayne.
mid in his hand?
He's got a good backhand
No.
flex game, Bayne.
there we go.
Bang.
That's what I want to see.
Is it going to fade? Oh, it's settling
Yep.
down.
He's smushed that.
Yeah, it's a rock. In mid.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
There you
bad. Up that hill.
Ollie, I reckon he's just playing for position here. Yep. I actually kind of feel he threw that into the ground.
Yeah, he
but,
burnt that over.
You gave him an out there, Paddy. Kicking
Austin from a very similar position.
Austin never pitched out in his
Pretty
life.
sure this is his DD3, so he's going full send.
I am enjoying watching this scramble goodness
Oh,
there.
that was actually on not a bad line, a little bit more flex, and that's probably getting to the basket, to be honest. Jade, at this point, he's just a forehand player, don't you
Yeah.
think, boys?
Oh, yeah.
All wrist, that is yoinked a little bit. Good kick back to the fairway, though. He's going to have a long look for the bird.
All right.
Austin with a bit of work to do on this one. Be able to get up and down.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah.
Bayne with the opportunity to get it close and pick up some more strokes.
Might be in the exact same spot.
Oh, he's gone in pretty hot with that Toro. No, he's okay.
I don't think that Toro's ever come in hot at anything, to be honest.
He's very,
Except
very
the
dialed.
except chains.
He's got it very dialed with his Toro up shot.
I like that from Ollie.
Yeah.
All right, Jade, for the birdie. Quite a long look. He's got a good wall of trees behind the basket to catch him if he does whiff.
Oh, I think he was a bit longer than we think. But nice layup.
Here we go, Austin, to keep the streak going. Oh, straight into the nubs.
Those blue putters.
And all of a sudden, Bayne to get another stroke back.
There
Very
you go.
nicely done. Played that hole very nicely, did Luke Bayne.
I think it was all that drive.
Yeah, that's it.
Just going that full send. Even if it was a mid, just committing to it. Like it. And a bogey, unfortunately for Austin. Bugger.
No bueno. So all of a sudden we have another 2-shot swing and Bayne's back out to a 4-stroke lead. As we move on to hole 25, This one's a nice elevated tee pad, par 4. It dog legs straight to the right as you get through this opening here. So a big forehand off the box can get you an eagle look, but it is a tricky line to hit. Those gaps that you need to hit are quite a ways off the tee pad.
Yeah, you do not want to hit early. You can see all those ferns. That is absolute jail.
This is nose down and driven from Bayne. Has it got the stability?
It's very straight.
Yeah, gone a little long of the ideal.
We've seen some really good scrambling from him, so we'll see what he pulls out.
This one's got a little bit more height.
Oh, I like this from Ollie.
Oh,
Is he gone? No, he's not long.
I think it is a little long. He's gone into the rough. So you want to come in a little earlier than that. Jade just with his mid-range turnover here. Might be going putter, I think, just to play for position. It's drifting.
yeah.
Unfortunately, it did get under those big ferns, but you can scramble from there.
Timmy, oh mate, I really want you to play this hole. It's got that flex forehand just written all over it.
I'll lock it in, Paddy. This
Yeah.
course, it's on my bucket list for a reason. Just look at the place. Inside from Austin.
Oh no!
I thought he was going to get lucky, but no. Cigar.
At least he's on the backside of all that.
All right,
That
we
forest of ferns.
look forward to seeing
Oh,
this.
boy.
Yeah, he might have a gap. Oh yeah, okay.
He's going the
Oh,
roller.
Oof.
This is a fantastic decision, if you ask me. Never goes wrong.
He's chopped
Never.
through.
It's cutting, but not a bad angle. He got through to the main fairway. Hopefully it's wrapped up just inside of
Man.
all the roughs. It has not.
The forehand roller gets such a bad rap because it's usually following.
Oh,
your
Ash. Just committing to catching the shot.
Is that a flesh
Putting
wound?
his knee in the
Don't you
line
reckon,
of
like,
fire.
a forehand roller like always follows a bad shot. Like
Here we go, Lukey Bayne. So he's gone long of the ideal fairway. He's tried to pitch back, and unfortunately,
yeah,
he hasn't quite got there.
It follows it, and it usually is another one.
here's another one.
Here we go. Ollie with the turnover berg. Look at that. Look where his drive got him to. So that should be a good clean birdie look from Ollie. Bayne's trying to give us a bid.
Oh, glances in front.
It's going to have a little bit of a putt left for the par, but that shouldn't be any problems for Bayne. And Jade with a little scoopy backhand skip shot.
Looks like he just threw that into the ground. But yeah.
I want to see these ferns in a couple more years when they're a little bit higher. I reckon it could be the ideal disc golf obstacle.
I think they grow 2 centimetres every millennia. So
Is that right, Fegs?
apparently.
There you go, Bayne in for the par.
Yeah. I mean, this is a very gettable birdie, but there is a lot of trouble, as we've seen.
Come on, Ollie. Deserves a birdie after the drive.
Yes. Confident putt.
Good putt. You know, he's not. He's been a little bit left and right and a bit up and down, but I tell you what, when that putt is going in, they look strong.
Yeah.
That's it. And, you know, he's 2 down and for the round now. There's only 3 behind Jade and 2 behind Austin. So he's certainly in a good position to attack the last few holes of this first 27 holes, boys.
Hole 26, par 4, 144 metres. We're pretty much dead straight. And then we'll see it kind of weave a little bit, kind of a S left and right. And then, yeah,
Very tight hole.
very tight.
Do you go full send on this one, Paddy? Just bust out a driver, or do you play for position?
Well, it's quite uphill, so you can bust out a driver. Just something that's fairway with maybe a little bit of understability, not that much.
You don't just full yank over a backhand,
Yeah.
Timmy Bowen style.
I mean, I think Jade will
Jade's
show us how to play this.
Looks like he's going the
perfectly.
putter.
Oh, that's fading a little left.
Yeah, it looks like he was trying to stay on the fairway with the putter, which is quite a smart play, only 144 metres.
Forehand's not a bad option just to get in position, but
Bayne's gone more my style, just the full send, and
Yeah.
that's potentially
it's in the abyss.
the consequence of that.
Oh, Austin. Okay.
Yeah.
Little smart layup.
There's nothing I hate more, though, than trying to do a smart layup and then it not going right
And look
and
what
then
he's
having
earned
nothing.
himself. He's got a patent pending inside of 2 trees.
Oh, this is
Oh, no, that's
money.
all right. Oh, yes.
Yep. Oh, it's getting away a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to have that's going to be a C2 look from
Good
the
commitment.
rough.
Good
But
commitment.
he hit the line.
Jade.
Depending on where Bayne kicked to as well, he may still be looking at strokes gained, I think. Jade, unfortunately, got a little kick to the right, which is not the direction you want to be heading.
Oof. This looks rough from Ollie.
Yeah, this is going to be very tricky.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. He almost got out, just catching a little foliage on the edge there.
So Bayne way off the fairway to the right.
He's got the paint lid. There you go.
The Innova paint lid.
Maybe an XD, like an old Innova XD. Don't know.
So Ollie throwing 3 from the fairway.
Oh, I like this.
Needs a little bit more turn. No, it's settled up nicely. Using the trees as a nice backboard there.
Again, 144 metres. It doesn't seem that long, but it probably plays at about 170, I would say.
We're on hole 26, and this will be the 26th time I've said nice Toro upshot for Luke Bayne. So Jade for the bird. Unfortunately, he's going to have to settle for the tap in.
And Austin,
It doesn't have a putt. It's going the...
or does he? Or does he?
This is surely
Or
not.
does he?
I don't think that was going to be any good anyway.
You better believe he was running that, though.
I love it.
So exciting. I do like watching you play.
Yes. Who lays up? Laying up sucks.
Ollie for the bird. Yeah.
Oh.
Also par. Not bad.
Great putts.
This looks quite dialed.
Yeah.
Tuckapoo, did you say? Is that what he's putting with?
That is the Tuckapoo there. In the, what is it? No, atomic plastic? No, Strata plastic.
Oh, nice one, Fergs.
Here we go, Bayne, to save the par after a nice upshot, dead centre. So, interested to see how close Austin is for the par. He's going to have to straddle out a little bit. But no, that's...
No time wasted.
Didn't overthink that one.
Yeah, get out of my way, Luke. It's coming in.
I think he just genuinely can't believe he didn't get that tomahawk straight in. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He's like, that was going
He's like,
dead centre.
Mate, I was all over the line. Except a tree was there. Anyway, final hole 27, 110 metre par 3. Quite uphill, this one. So it's going to play at about 125, I'd say. So these boys are going to have to go full send, big, distance driver and, get it up there.
Ollie opting for the smooth backhand hyzer play. This looks like it's been a little right, a little short, settling up around about C2. I don't want to put another $5 on the line, but this is a Jade Brady backhand
look at
hole.
this thing.
I think you can put another $5 on Tim. That's
Yeah, nice. He's going to have the uphill putt from about 8 metres for the bird, but
Yeah.
and the last thing you want to do is hit tray and get a roll away on this hole. That's what I'll be thinking. That's for sure.
Bayne
Oh,
with the destroyer.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, that's up pin
A
high.
little bit of a counter skip, but that was going to be parked. So Austin with the DD3, I believe.
Oh, no.
Very low, very overstable, and that's
Very par.
that's not ideal.
Oh, no. Come on. Little flex.
Look at the touch
Ooh,
he
run
has
it.
with the putter upshot. Hard thing to do, particularly when you're grumpy, but he's done that very well.
Yeah, not the finish that he wanted there with a bit of red and some pars.
So Bayne actually got quite close even with that counter skip.
For the 10.
In for the birdie, 10 down for this opening round at Wallaby Hill. Very, very hot start, and he is the outright leader at this point. As we see Jade looking at a 6 down, very respectable, only a few shots behind Bayne. Yeah, nice into the heart of the chains.
It's a nice finishing hole, this, actually. You've played all in the woods, and then you've got a big bomber with a bit of openness.
And no ferns. I'm sure the boys
Yeah.
are bloody happy to see no ferns.
Ollie tapping out his par for quite a respectable 2 under.
I'm going to have to look up
27
how
holes.
quickly they grow, Fergs. You've got me genuinely intrigued about that.
These are prehistoric ferns. They've actually been growing for 600 million years.
Fergie's facts right here.
All
Don't
right.
check them. Don't check them.
Some fist pumps all around.
You just get a personal hello there.
I did. Hi, Jade. It's a fellow red-headed Bond. All right. Very solid from Luke Bayne with a 10 down. Ollie with a 2. Very respectable 2. Jade not too far behind in the mix with a 6. And Austin, just a little bit of red there to leave him at 4. And that is our...
But boys,
Oh, yeah.
look
Hang
at
on.
single G, Gareth Morgan. I call him Single G because he's just got the 1G and he throws about a half as far as Garrett Gerthy. So, but 8 down, very hot stuff. So.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, please come back for round 2, another 27. Big thanks to Parked and Gatekeeper Media for making this happen. I'm Paddy Robinson, together with Andrew Ferguson and Tim Bowen. We are the TeeOff Podcast. Can't wait for the next one.